65 people from the higher education and public safety community gathered today to share resources and find ways to make college campuses safer after recent incidents of hate speech.
For 2 hours straight, members were engaged, they asked questions, we shared resources, and frankly, folks, they felt supported.
Representatives from over 28 institutions met with members of the FBI, Connecticut State Police, and the U.S. Attorney's Office and others to share resources and ways to address hate speech before it escalates.
On each of our campuses, doing a better job with the security people, doing outreach to student leaders and some of the associated groups on campus that maybe can give us some insights into where there may be some risk and where we can take down the temperature a little bit.
Governor Ned Lamont emphasized the difference between free speech and hate speech.
You have the right to disagree on the issues. You have the right to disagree on policies. That's not hate speech. But hate speech is where you vilify people for who they are and their background, their religious background, their identity, and that's unacceptable.
Students at UConn were hopeful after hearing about these meetings, saying they hope it will ultimately lead to actions.
We're glad that these meetings are taking place. However, we would like to see an unbiased response. We would like to see the university and the state and other public safety resources give Muslim students and Palestinian allies the same treatment that they would give other student groups.
I know they're in a difficult place, and I'm glad that the governmental leaders are getting involved and trying to find the best course of action.
Ari Gerard, who is involved in several Jewish organizations at UConn, says with the recent increase in incidents on college campuses, change is desperately needed.
I mean, just here on campus, there's been a massive influx in bias reports of different things happening around campus, and I think that's just not here, that's everywhere. And I think they've talked about doing things about it, and it's good to know they're actually starting to do things about it, and hopefully it'll actually lead to actions and not just promises of, helping out.
Now, state leaders are planning for additional meetings after the holidays in the form of workshops, hoping to bring similar resources to smaller community colleges. Live in stores, Jake Garcia, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.